The unemployment rate dropped even further in April after being at a historical low level for 6 consecutive months and remains at its lowest level since the end of 2000. Job growth was solid and temporary help services growth resumed. Hello, this is Bruce Steinberg of SteinbergEmploymentResearch.com reviewing April 2018 U.S. employment trends and developments. The Current Population Survey, or CPS, but commonly known as the Household Survey, reports the unemployment rate dropped 0.2% to 3.9% in April after holding at 4.1% for the previous 6 months. However, that historically low unemployment rate was due to some interesting shifts in the underlying components. The size of the civilian labor force declined by 236,000, but there were only 3,000 more employed persons, but also 239,000 fewer unemployed persons. And there were 410,000 more people considered as not in the labor force in April. In other words, though a relatively small number of more people were counted as employed, because the number of unemployed as well as the size of the labor force declined by relatively large numbers, the unemployment rate dropped. April non-farm jobs increased 164,000, which was better than the revised March growth of 135,000, and about the same as the 175,000 increase the economy experienced 1 year ago in April 2017. The private goods-producing sector was up 49,000 in April, and that was certainly an improvement from March's growth of only 20,000, but still pales to February's growth of 107,000. A year ago, in April 2017, it was up 16,000. Manufacturing added 24,000 jobs in April after increasing by 22,000 in March. A year ago, in April 2017, manufacturing was up less than half at 10,000. The construction sector reversed direction and hammered together 17,000 new jobs in April after tearing down 10,000 jobs in March. A year ago, in April 2017, it declined by 5,000. Mining and logging was up 8,000 in April after adding that same amount in March. A year ago, in April 2017, it was up 11,000. The private service providing sector increased by 119,000 jobs in April, which was about the same as the 115,000 increase observed in March. A year ago, in April 2017, it was up 158,000. The retail trade sector added only 1,800 jobs in April after decreasing by 6,200 in March, which was initially reported as a decline of 4,400 in last month's jobs report. However, in April 2017, it was down 4,200. The professional and business services sector experienced growth of 54,000 in April, and that was an improvement from the 39,000 job growth seen in March. A year ago, in April 2017, it was up 50,000. Computer systems design and related services increased 6,700 jobs in April, and that computes to a little bit better than the 6,300 gain in March. The education and health services sector added 31,000 jobs in April, with its healthcare and social assistance component increasing by a little more than 29,000 jobs. Home healthcare services gained 2,900 jobs in April, which was healthier than the 1,300 increase in March. And the leisure and hospitality sector was up 18,000 in April after adding 8,000 in March. However, a year ago, in April 2017, it was up 49,000. And the total number of government jobs was down 4,000 in April. The federal government was up 1,000, state government was down 7,000, and local government was up 2,000. In April, temporary help services growth resumed, bringing the total number of temporary help services jobs to 2,026,800, which works out to a 10,300 job increase, and that more than makes up for the 2,100 job decline of March. Temporary help services were up 0.34% for the month and growth of 3.91% from April 2017. Revised data showed that temporary help services grew by more than 22,000 jobs in February after 2 consecutive months of declines, albeit marginal, of 1,000 and 1,700 in December 2017 and January 2018, respectively. Temporary help services portion of all jobs was up in April and now stands at 2.0393% compared to March's 2.0346%, which was down from February's 2.0379%. A year ago, in April 2017, it was 1.9932%, and 2 years ago, in April 2016, it was 2.0054. After a very strong February jobs report that was perhaps too hot, March was quite cold and miserable, and now April is just about right with solid job growth and an unemployment rate that is at its lowest that it has been in more than 17 years. But there are early signs that the economy may be overheating and the Federal Reserve may take action to cool it down, or to paraphrase a past Fed chair, it may be time to take away the punch bowl just as the party gets going. But the party has been going for some time, and the Fed hasn't taken away the punch bowl yet, but it may be running dry by now. This has been Bruce Steinberg, and this is just a brief sample of the employment data and analysis we provide.